Today is a most glorious day in the Nerdery. We're going to open the Hydra Stomper with Captain Carter and compare it to the Iron Monger with Obidiah. Peggy's face sculpt is very impressive. I also appreciate the quality of the hair sculpt. I feel like they kept it with the aesthetic of the What If cartoon look. And man, it really does. Doesn't it look awesome? It really adds to the figure, doesn't it? You can see how it fits right in with the What If Spidey Zombie Hunter. And check it out, she has just like enough little head tilt there to like give you a nod. Double pinless elbow and knee joints give this figure a nice range of posability. Check out some of the pictures I got of her already. I really appreciate the Captain Carter look with the flag on the chest and the shield. Man, they look awesome together, don't you think? The cuffs on these boots, as well as the lack of movement on them, are making it really hard to pose her in a dynamic motion. So I can get one foot in place. Let's see if we can get the other to balance itself out. This is taking some effort here. There we go, I think we finally got it. Check out how cool Peggy looks scaled next to the Stomper. Back, you can really appreciate the scale of the Hydra Stomper. Let's get a closer look at it and take some pictures. It's got this really cool blue eyes and blue arc reactor in the chest. It's a plain figure in terms of color, so the eyes and the arc reactor really stand out, along with the star and the C-15, and then you got a little bit of brown right here on it. Another touch that I really appreciate about the figure is the ladder you'd have to climb up to get into the Stomper. I'm going to see if Peggy will fit on him. Let's get a picture of it from the front. It's such a big looming figure. The upper portion of the Stomper is fun to articulate. Elbow bends as far as it can. It does get blocked by the armor. Shoulder goes all the way out wide. Look at that, man. Really well done. And then the shoulder armor moves freely and does not get in the way with the articulation. And you do get a really nice swivel with it and a little bit of a bend, but man, it's a Stomper, not a bender.
Very gentle.
Tight at the knee, but right at 90 degree, and you do get good movement with the foot. Let's see if I can get a better shot of it, looking like it's in motion, about to stomp you. Stomper does come with two large jets on the back. You have a little bit of exhaust detail on the sides, and then you can see some blasting effects on the bottom. It's really cool how they articulate independently, and I'm totally going to see if I can get Peggy to stand in there, although I've heard it is challenging. It definitely takes it to another level when you add in the two blast-off effects. Man, these are such a reuse, but I do appreciate how it goes from clear into yellow, so it does add a touch of coolness to it, but it looks neat coming out of those rockets, doesn't it?
I did on the first try.
I'm a toy posing genius! And now to honor the toy gods, we shall compare
The Hydra Stomper versus the Iron Monger.
scale-wise, they're right on par with each other. Looks like the Stomper is just a smidge taller, while Obidiah's Iron Monger is a bit thicker. Please don't let me know in the comments which way you prefer it. Both are monochrome, they're coated in one color, but it leads to the baseness of that design, and I love the way that they look in contrast to each other. Arc reactors stand out on both, as do the helmet sculpts. Where the Iron Monger takes the lead is with the fine details in his sculpt. Look at all the tech on the forearm, and the elbow joint is absolutely fantastic, and then you have pistons coming off of it. Love the silver and gray two-tone in combination of the arc reactor. And then when you get to the back, you can see more of that piston detail up around the neck as well as under the armpit. And the bottom does not disappoint either with the sculpt. Even in the hips, check out all the wiring and detail that went into it. So the Hydra Stomper is really cool, but just a bit more basic. When I put them side by side, I do have a tough time deciding which one I like better. Let me know in the comments below if you could only have one huge figure in your Iron Legion, which one it would be. I think I like them both equally, but if I had to have one, I'd probably go with the Hydra Stomper just because I know it's Steve Rogers in there and he goes with Peggy. Let's see how they look with their counterparts to make the ultimate and final decision. While Obidiah with the arc reactor looks awesome with the Iron Monger behind him, that's a bad dude. And inherently, I just have to go with Steve and Peggy, man. Like, who are you gonna root for, dude? Obidiah in the Iron Monger suit? Or Steve Rogers and Captain Britain. They both look awesome in combination. Let me know in the comments below if you could only have one combo, which one it would be. Appreciate how cool Peggy looks in fight with the shield. She articulates so well, even though she's hard to stand because of the boots. But if you put her in a flight stand like that, oh, she's awesome. The Hydra Stomper is a must-have figure. Captain Carter is most definitely a must-have figure. The Iron Monger is another must-have figure. Obidiah, yeah, I'm glad to have him. He's in the lame suit body, but he does look sweet with the Monger. If I could only have one, it's definitely going to be the Hydra Stomper with Captain Carter. You get Captain Carter with the shield, with just her awesome figure, man. She's amazing. And then you combine it with the Hydra Stomper, which is just an awesome Iron Legion figure, but it's fighting for good, man, because you know it's Steve Rogers in there. It's a firm win, but I do love that Iron Monger figure too. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite, and please honor the toy gods by liking and subscribing to the Nerdery. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys soon.